92.7 WOBM. Good morning, Shawn Michaels with you. And joining us right now is one of the stars of Dr. Ken from ABC TV. Dave Foley joins us this morning. Good morning, Dave.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good. Of course, you play Pat. We had Ken Jeong on a couple of weeks ago talking about Dr. Ken. You're sort of his boss, his office manager on the show.
Oh, good. You're all here. I have some delightful news to share.
You're dying?
They're replacing you with a human?
Mustaches are cool again?
You were able to wipe your hard drive before the feds got to it?
How about I just tell you? Our own Dr. Park received another patient complaint form. This being his third strike, he is now required to attend physician sensitivity training.
What? The bedside manner seminar? No! That thing's like traffic school for doctors.
My assistant will send you the deets. I don't have an assistant, so I'll just tell you.
And I guess it leads to some fun when you get to boss them around, because you guys kind of like have a different, opinion on things, right?
Yes, and ironically, Ken is my actual boss in real life.
Exactly.
And, although in real life we actually get along quite well.
That's
yeah,
pretty.
My character is what you call, I think, an.
Okay.
I think that's the proper term.
Yes.
That's the technical term. My character is an. And Ken's character is, I think, a very self-absorbed. So between the two of us, there's a lot of friction.
Yeah. Do you think that in today's, office place that you would hate to work for yourself? That'd be the question I'd ask.
Oh my God, I would. Yeah, I think I would. It would be horrible to work for someone like Pat. I think Pat is incapable of any kind of normal human interaction.
As an actor, do you find it more fun to play a jerk, or do you find it more fun to be nice?
Oh, it's definitely more fun to play a jerk.
Yeah.
To play and it's always more fun to play an idiot. I think.
Now, I didn't realize this. Talk about idiots. I didn't realize this when I was talking to Ken, that he was actually a doctor. Like, I didn't get that till like a couple of minutes in, and I think he had to repeat, like, yes, I was actually a real, doctor or whatever. So I quite didn't get that. So I wanted to ask you, on the set, does Ken go around, like, prescribing treatment and meds?
Well, he is still a licensed MD, and definitely whenever anyone is feeling sick, Ken shifts into doctor mode. Like, he can't help it.
Yeah, like what's
like
is he a serious doctor?
It's very soothing.
Is he a serious doctor, or is he more fun with it?
No, he's serious. So he's very serious about doctoring. Yeah, like when someone's sick, he gets his demeanor, his body language, everything shifts.
He grabs his coat, his doctor's coat, and comes down the hall, right?
Yeah, and he keeps making me strip. I'm not sure why.
Well, he's just thinking of your health.
I guess so, although I haven't been sick yet.
Want to talk to you about Pat a little bit. I want to ask you a couple questions, and you tell me your response as Pat, all right? What would Pat's favorite sport be?
Oh, Pat's favorite sport? 5-pin bowling.
Okay. What would Pat prefer, coffee, tea, or whiskey?
Coffee with a splash of whiskey.
All right. And who would Pat vote for president in the upcoming election?
Pat. Who would Pat vote for? You know what? I'm not going to let Pat vote for Trump. Not even in fiction.
I swore you were going to go for Trump.
No, I won't allow it. Not even fictionally. I do not want fictional characters voting for Trump.
You know what'll happen is after, we get done, I'll be getting emails. Dave Foley, that jerk supporting Trump.
Yeah.
Now, I wanted to mention to you a fun movie that we love of yours was just on recently. We all sat down. Every time it comes on, it just catches us. We watch Blast from the Past, a fun movie. Every time we see it on cable, we end up watching it through.
Oh, that's nice to hear. Yeah, that was a fun movie to make.
It was a wacky one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, and it's a weird little movie, and I hear about it all the time. People really like that movie.
And it's funny, too, because your character, he kind of got what was going on, and when everybody else was sort of like lost, and it was just funny because it almost seemed like you were laughing, during the movie because your character, kind of was, the one who kind of got it where everybody else was clueless.
Yeah, and it was also, I got to, work with, obviously Brendan and Alicia were fantastic. Brendan's a good friend. But also, for me, I thought, oh my God, I'm really in show business. I'm sitting in the makeup room with Sissy Spacek and Chris Walken.
Yes.
You know, that's why I went, oh my, I'm in show business. This is cool.
But I got to ask, though, does Chris come out of character, or was he like, 50s sitcom dad the whole time you're doing that show?
He's, you know what? He's Chris Walken.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
just Chris Walken.
Very
He's,
nice.
He's what you expect Chris Walken to be. He's that amazing and that weird.
Dave Foley, News Radio is a great show. Kids in the Hall, I mean, does it seem like it was that long ago that you started? I remember watching Kids on the Hall, and it does seem like it was just yesterday, but it wasn't, was it?
No, it was 25 years ago.
Bunch of wacky kids, huh?
Yeah, no, that's a long time ago, man. That's like, that's like, I'm thinking to me, that's like when I was a kid watching The Honeymooners. You know?
Exactly. Well, Dave Foley, thanks for spending some time with us. Pat is a jerk, as Dave has picked and pointed out today, and we look forward to more fun with Ken Jeong and Dr. Ken on ABC TV. Thanks for being with us, Dave.
Thanks for having me.
And, of course, you can never forget Dave as the voice of Flick, the animated ant in A Bug's Life.
Don't worry! The colony is in good hands! Bye now.